What's going on, Targeted fans? How are you guys doing out there? Another episode of Wow, I Have Mustard. I'm here with fellow host, one and only Chewbacca / Jabba the Hutt looking fucker, Goobie.
Oh my god! At least I'm not last this time. Like I've been like every single episode.
Things are looking up, buddy.
Things are looking up.
First or
I'm
last?
going number one. I'm in the first spot. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Doing swell. Just kicking it, doing the whole quarantine thing, or not quarantine thing, but lockdown thing. Hopefully it ends soon. But yeah, I'm doing good.
Get your shot?
I got my shot. And I still have a bruise for it.
Got a
You got a
bruise?
boo-boo?
Yeah, I don't know how I got a bruise, but I've had a bruise for a week and a half.
Oh.
You're soft as a peach.
Looks like it.
Yes, indeed. And Bot, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good, buddy. I was hoping to get a good character comparison there if you're giving Goobie Chewbacca. But yeah, I'm doing great. Excited to be here.
There was a mix there, though.
Yeah.
And Jabba the Hutt.
I mean, if we were doing video, you would see I'm a hairy motherfucker and I'm fat. So
Yeah, I'm doing great. It's been a while to talk to you guys, and everything's sounding crystal, so I'm loving it. Pumped to be here, boys.
All right. And last but not least, the man who claims himself to be a walking Dr. Hibbert mixed with the ladies' man, Melky.
The smooth operator. Nah, I'm just doing what I do best. Just being Melky and doing things the Melky way. Just looking forward to shit talking with the core four and getting a damn win in this trivia. I've been struggling.
How many fish sandwich have you bought?
Carry the two. Hey John, I got a question for you though.
Yo, what's up?
Do you know what dog food tastes like? It tastes like it smells.
Delicious.
delicious.
Nah, like
Going the Tyrone Biggums reference. I don't smoke crack though, so I'm kind of insulted by that way.
Yeah, you've never had a peanut butter and crack sandwich?
Crack sandwich.
All right, so let's not waste any more time. Let's jump into it, guys. With the Goobie movies review. I wasn't here last time. I gave you guys my reviews. I really don't know what you guys' reviews were. I've been too busy to listen to the last episode, so let's skip over my interest and let's jump into this movie review real quick. Goobie, tell us about your
All right.
some 20 picks.
So our two picks were Sleepers and Fanboys. I'll kick it off with Fanboys first. It's one for me. I love Fanboys. It's kind of just like one of those movies where you're like, hey man, if that could actually happen, that could be me. Like I could just like sneak on to Skywalker Ranch and try to get to see the episode 1. I would fucking do it. The cast is great. I think they all hit it off really well, and then the cameos are just killing me. So I think my favorite cameo would be Seth Rogen as because he was the
Trekkie.
The pimp.
No, Seth Rogen wasn't the Trekkie. Seth Rogen was the pimp.
It
No,
looked
he
like him.
was.
He would look like the Trekkie too.
Trekkie.
Oh yeah, he did look like the Trekkie.
This is your goddamn movie. You don't even know the parts he even.
No, I do.
The Trekkie. He was the Trekkie.
He definitely was the Trekkie.
He played multiple characters.
Oh yeah, he did play multiple characters. That's right. Holy
This is
fuck.
why I'm getting the wrong mail, isn't it?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
No,
he's on your route in Banff.
No, but yeah, my favorite character of his though was the pimp. But no, I think it was just a great like slapstick comedy. Something to turn on. You don't have to pay like super much attention to it. It's just something to have on for fun. I'm gonna give it a 4 Cheeto fingers because it's just a good slapstick comedy to me. Ba, what do you think?
Nostalgia looking back thought this movie was better than what it was, Goobie, to be honest with you. Rewatching it, I'm actually going to give it 2.5 stars out of 5. I like the cast for the most part, like Dan Fogler and the main guy. He was also in Superman Returns. I think his name's Sam Hutchinson or whatever. Those guys are cool. I like them. I cannot fucking stand that Jay Baruchel guy.
No, I agree with that.
Okay, I don't know about the rest of you, but he is fucking annoying, even in Dune. Oh,
We're good.
Jay Baruchel? Is that
Yeah.
who you're talking about? Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Watchman. Yeah, Jay Baruchel. That's who I hate. I can't stand him.
No, my watch was off, buddy. That was someone else.
Someone's in trouble with the higher ups.
No.
SpaghettiOs.
But yeah, so I can't stand that fucking guy. Some of the jokes were pretty corny. Like some stuff was funny. I love the scene with the car going light speed, and William Shatner's hilarious always. I like that guy. But
I'm William Shatner. I could get anything.
yeah, Kristen Bell's cute. I like some of the cast, but yeah, looking back, not the greatest movie. So yeah, 2.5 out of 5. And it gets 1 point just for being Star Wars. So it would almost be a 1.5 to 2, but Star Wars just bumps it up, kind of.
Okay. Melky, what do you got?
Get your geek on. You know what? This is a lame tribute to a dwindling fan base of Star Wars aficionados. Although a lot of my favorite actors made cameos in the film, I felt it lacked direction. This is basically if Superbad met Road Trip, met Road Trip, met Jay and Silent Bob, met Veronica Mars, met Pineapple Express, and met This Is the End, all in one movie.
Oh, just everything?
Oh yeah,
It's all in one.
but
All those people have like worked together like multiple times.
oh yeah, and
It's a
and there's
wank.
other projects too that they've all been a part of. I saw Danny McBride and I got excited. I was expecting his character to drop loads throughout the mansion, but sadly, that never happened. I enjoyed the nerd face off with Star Trek versus Star Wars as it's like some epic debate in the nerd world. But other than that, I was disappointed. All in all, this movie sucked donkey balls, and I'll never recommend it to anyone. It gets a 2.5 Cheeto fingers, a Kristen Bell flash of her sweater yams, with a scoop of marijuana guac.
What about the bearded ham?
Meh.
Yeah. Yo. By the way, Danny McBride, hilarious, and This Is the End.
He's my favorite character.
Oh man, if you haven't seen that movie, watch it.
He's my favorite character in the movie. I'll drop loads wherever I want.
You're gonna tell me we were at a party and James Franco didn't suck dick? Yeah, now I know you're lying.
I do have one question though. Like, motherfucker over here said dwindling fan base. I don't think it's a dwindling fan base for Star Wars. Like, I think their fan base is still pretty strong.
I think with that movie coming out, there were dwindling fans because it was a piece of shit.
Oh fuck.
You might have a point. It was before Force Awakens, like 2009, right? So
yeah. All right. Sorry, John. Go ahead.
I don't even get my opinion over here.
he was.
I was literally about to throw it to you.
It's about to ask. Slow your roll.
Johnny, what do you got?
What's up, John?
Okay, let me just.
Oh, there it is.
Uh-oh. Oh boy.
Let me lay this down for you.
Yeah.
I give that movie a solid 1.5.
Wow.
It did not fucking age well. The Freaks and Geek cast, I do love them. The heavy star-studded cast of the Canadians in that kind of made it a little bit better for me. And the fact that I love Star Wars. Anybody else, and Kristen Bell is pretty fucking hot, just individual together on Toxic Masculinity end of things. But that movie was shit. If the cast didn't hold up, it would have. I would have killed you. I would have flew home and choked the shit out of you, Goobie, for recommending that movie.
Hey, at least I get to see you, so I'd be pretty happy about that.
No, I would use your mother's fingers and make her poke you in the eye so you couldn't see me.
So 1.5, a couple of positive notes, but that's just the saving grace. So you didn't kill Goofy.
Yeah.
my god. No, I just looked up though. The budget of this movie is like
10
ridiculous.
grand.
Was ridiculous for what it is. $3.9 million for this movie.
Really? Looked like someone took a camcorder and just started recording shit.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like looking at the stats for this. $3.9 million. It only made $960,000.
Dude, $3 million of that budget probably went to cameos and paying George Lucas. Like that's just
100%. I feel like George Lucas got half of it, and then William Shatner got the other half.
Dude, for George Lucas, that was basically MTV My Crib, and he just got to show off the ranch and like with some HD cameras looking sweet, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm a good guy. You get to watch the movie, bud. No problem." Real life, he'd be like, "Shoot that kid right now. Shoot him."
Oh man. So yeah, I guess no one liked this movie.
Nope, nobody.
Oh man, I was the only one.
I thought it was going to be better, man. I liked it when it first came out, but I don't know. It was okay when it first came out, I guess.
All right, so now
watch
Sorry,
like
John, go ahead.
American Pie.
What's that, John?
I said it'd be like going back and watching American Pie now.
I bet the first American Pie is probably still decent. I haven't watched it in a while, but the first one, it has
first one probably stands up.
Yeah.
And romantic kind of aging phase, right? Like anybody else watch it probably wouldn't be that funny.
I don't know. Your first time watching a
Bandcamp
guy fuck a pie, I don't know. That'd be funny.
I think the first one would still be good. Well, just tell your mom we ate it all. Like, come on.
What about American Pie Bandcamp? That shit was funny.
There's a ton of direct-to-DVD sequels that were but some of them, they had some decent jokes.
Yeah, they made a new one not too long ago, actually. Like,
Of course you would with it.
Yeah, don't pick that. Anyone.
Yeah,
no, I'm not gonna pick it. I haven't even watched it because I just don't want to ruin any of them.
Any of them?
Yeah, like the first three were okay, and then Bandcamp was pretty funny.
No.
No, it was all right, but
We might have to
Anyways,
watch the first 3 American Pies.
I'm telling you, the first one holds a candle.
Yeah,
Come
the
on.
first one usually
for sure.
does, but I don't know about the other two.
Oh Lord! All right,
Moving on.
second movie, and this one just completely changes the topic, like out of nowhere. Sleepers. Like we got Kevin Bacon, Robert De Niro, Dustin Hoffman, Brad Pitt. Like this is an all-star cast. I like I said, I never watched it. I got a recommendation from a friend, and he said it was a good movie, and I am going to agree with him. I think this movie was great for what it is, and I'm going to give it another 4.2 Cheeto Fingers.
4.2.
4.2 Cheeto Fingers. I think this was a great movie. It wasn't quite my style of movie. I thought it'd be more of a gangster movie with like Robert De Niro and shit like that. But then, what?
No,
It's
so funny. Like, obviously you had no idea what the movie was about. You just see Sleepers with Robert De Niro. It's just funny.
Right? Yeah, putting people to sleep with Robert De Niro.
What the actual subject matter's about and what you thought it was, though, like that's hilarious. Going into it, being like, "All right, a gangster flick, sweet." No.
Yeah, well, because my buddy put it this way. He goes, "So these kids went to prison, and then because he didn't want to ruin it for me, he goes, these kids went to prison, shit happened, and then they go out for revenge after." I'm like, "Holy shit! They're gonna fucking murder everybody, and it's gonna be a huge gangster movie."
That is a very vague, accurate description of the movie.
Right, and so I was like, "Man, this is gonna be a great movie. I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna sit down, have some popcorn, crack open a beer, and just like watch it." And then all the shit happened, and I was like, "This is not what I thought it was gonna be." But it turned out to be a really good movie. I think the storyline was great. I think that obviously the acting was amazing, and it just kind of. It hits you in the feels, and then it doesn't hit you in the feels because they go out killing everybody. But I think just the way it was written was spectacular. So yeah, 4.2 Cheeto Fingers. John, what do you got?
Far less than 4.2, my friend.
Let's go.
This
Let's
one
do it.
a 1.25.
Whoa.
Oh,
2 hours, and like it's a 2 hour movie, and half that movie
it's
is
over
like
that. 2.5.
raped, right? Like, no. My rating's 1.5, but like that movie, what 2.5 hours that movie was?
Yeah, that's what I mean. It was 2.5 hours. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 1.75 or whatever, 1.5, whatever the ratio is going to be, is a bunch of boys getting raped in juvenile hall. Is this part of your dark sense of humor you're talking about, man?
No, it's not part of my dark sense of humor. Again, I've never seen this movie.
Yeah. Robert De Niro, star-studded cast. Really fucking awkward movie, hard to watch. I don't know what that movie is supposed to shed light on. Really, like, is it
The
reform?
true story.
Or is it a true story?
Yeah.
It was debated if it was a true story or not, because the director said it was, and people were saying it wasn't. So there's a big conflict. But it turns out it is based on a true story.
Probably a
Based-
bit fictitious, but yeah.
Either way, I don't know. That movie was cringy as fuck to watch, man. Like, and especially at a odd timing as it was in the last like couple of weeks with our own kidding history, what happened here. Yeah, it was a fucking movie. Didn't like it. Kind of like the ending. Robert De Niro playing a priest, pretty cool. Still kind of gangster. A few little like scenes when they were like kids wandering around the town. They like stealing the hot dog vendor. Kind of cool. And it got really cool, and it got really not cool. It really got really cold and rapey. Really fucking awkward.
Right?
Rapey.
Kind of weird. And then like 4 people at the end died, and these guys got away. Then those 2 of the brothers got. Yeah, man. I could barely keep my attention for this boring ass movie. Maybe it was cool at the time when it came out. Not cool, but maybe it was a better movie when it came out for award winning and stuff like that. I could see it kind of being all right, but just I don't know. I don't like those movies in general. So that's why I'm giving it a 1.25.
Melky, where you at?
Where are you at? This wasn't the Hell's Kitchen I was expecting, you panini heads. A deeply emotional and brilliant film, I thought. One might classify it as a classic. I'm not going to go that far, but it was well written. The cast was fantastically chosen. It's crazy how it's based off a true story and true events. There's a lot of evil in this world, and this definitely highlighted that evil. But Dustin Hoffman definitely shouldn't have long hair. Does not work for me. Overall, I'm gonna give this more of a positive review. 3.8 Cheeto fingers and 1 stolen hot dog stand. Plus, I really hope that hot dog stand contained a full amount of crab juice.
Okay.
We've got
No,
Krabla.
Kokolash.
We've got Kokolash.
Nothing doing on crab juice. I'll take a crab juice.
All right. Ba, you're up.
I love when the 4 of us tackle heavy subjects like this on air. It's really riveting. So my review, I'm giving it a 3 out of 5. It was a pretty good movie, if not kind of long. And a bit dated, but you said it. Amazing cast. Robert De Niro and that Jason Patrick guy, they killed it. And when Robert De Niro lied on the on the Bible being a priest, like that's pretty heavy shit. Fucked up that it's a true story, and it definitely makes you want revenge. Like, I don't know, the guys were justified to me. I mean, you didn't have to like blow him away Terminator 2 style, taking out every limb and stuff. I don't know, that was kind of messed up. Maybe whatever. I'm not going to give them a way to justify murder, I guess, but yeah, 3 out of 5. Really heavy stuff, but great killer cast. Probably wouldn't watch it again though. Really long.
No, I don't think I would watch it again either.
That's where I had my issue, is just the how long it was. Like, it really didn't need to be 2.5 hours, or I think it was even more than that. I think they could have shortened when they were kids and the whole build up, towards them getting raped, and
they should have focused more on the gang stuff.
I think so. Or like they should have just had it start off with them stealing the hot dog stand. Like have a little backstory of the kids as best friends. Take the hot dog stand, injure the old man with the hot dog stand, have a crab juice, then get put away. You know what I mean? Like they didn't have to prolong it so much. Other than that, like I thought it was well done.
Yeah.
Parts like you said, I do believe it was like dragged on way too long. Like the backstory of them being friends, like seeing their bond or whatever, kind of seeing them getting in trouble and shit, kind of makes sense of the characteristics of like how they got to the hot dog cart situation, right?
Yeah.
That could have been shown, like you said. And then an hour and a half of rape.
Just an hour and a half of rape.
Yeah.
Yeah, like okay, yeah, everyone knows prison is shitty or juvenile hall is shitty, and oh, these boys got raped by grown ass men. Let's see Kevin Bacon get weirder. Sweet, yeah, okay. When is this shit gonna end? They could have really just summed that part up real quick. You could have just seen the kids turn to like pieces of shit or whatever like that. See like more development of their struggle after, rather than what was going on in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, I agree. They didn't need to show, like you said, like you alluded to, they didn't need to show Kevin Bacon getting weirder and weirder and more creepier as the movie prolonged. So yeah, I definitely agree with you, John.
You can tell though he's one hell of an actor where he's not even remembered for this, he's remembered for Tremors. So like he's just so multiversal in the roles he plays. Like Kevin Bacon, kudos.
Is he in Tremors too?
the first Tremor, isn't that his whole movie?
Well, there's I think they did a second one. It just went to like DVD, and then they've done a remake years later, which I don't know if it hit the theaters or not. But
I swear there's like 5 or 6 Tremors out there now. Like it's actually like a straight to DVD kind of film franchise, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he's also known for Footloose.
Well, obviously dancing.
Right.
There's 7 Tremor movies.
7 Tremor movies. There we go.
The latest
What? Go.
The latest release, 2020, Tremors, Shrieker's Island.
Could you imagine going over to someone's house and you walk in and they're like, "Oh man, I love cinematic universes," and you're like, "Oh, Marvel, cool." You walk in, it's all Tremor posters and Kevin Bacon shit, and you're like, "What the hell is this person on?"
I'm just reading some of these. They're pretty funny.
Yeah.
About Footloose or Tremors?
Tremors, a cold day in hell.
You started every one of those, right?
What? Tremors? Thanks.
Just the ones here in Ontario.
Yeah.
Oh, great call, John. Okay. So perfect that we laughed through some heavy subject matter the whole time. I hope the fans out there, you guys appreciate it. And send us. Maybe we'll watch Schindler's List next month.
I'm sure we offended like half the audience now.
We're gonna do both of them. It's gonna be Shawshank and Schindler's List.
Do you say Schindler's List or Schindler's Fist?
I'm sure there's a porno called Schindler's Fist.
Oh, there is. That's why I asked.
There's legitimately one called that.
Oh, God. Oh, we're all going to hell.
How could you? Well, not us for making a joke. The people producing that movie. Is that legitimate? Schindler's Fist is a real porno.
Hey, Goobie,
I'm Googling it.
Google it. Pull up your bookmarks.
You're probably on some sort of like watch list. Now you're just gonna make it worse for yourself.
Oh, we're just gonna get him to look up stuff every episode that puts him on a list.
Any success?
God.
Okay, so yeah.
Apparently, it's in the Urban Dictionary.
So
are you ready for this? Like,
go.
No, don't. Oh.
Do it.
This needs to happen when your female partner is on her period. So once you begin that's when the plug comes out. What is wrong with people?
I'm trying to hear you.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you, buddy. Sorry,
because Boss said no, so I kind of wanted to stop. Do I go on with this or no?
Well, you've already started. Don't stop.
Okay, fine. This needs to happen when your female partner is on her period. So once you begin to fist her, the blood rolls down your arm, resembling red color shown in Schindler's List.
Whoa.
That's dumb. You know what that is?
Nasty.
You know what that is someone made the joke hi Schindler's Fist and then came up with the like around it, just the joke of the name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. Quality content here, folks.
This is
All right.
when you have one.
Yeah. Melky, do you have next month's movie choices?
I do. And before I reveal my two, I'd just like a sidebar for a sec regarding when we watch our movies. Now, gentlemen, I know we like to go and watch anything and everything, but from now on and going forward, let's keep in mind that if it's not available, we shouldn't have to make people pay to watch the movie. I had to pay for Sleepers last night. It was $5.64. That could have been put towards booze. I was not happy. That's why the movie got even a lower rating than what I was going to originally give it. So let's be a little mindful going forward.
That's already been a rule we established. Netflix, you gotta be able to watch it.
It was on Prime, but you had to rent it. That was the only one it was on.
Whack.
Yeah, bullshit.
But you're always paying for it, whether it's on Netflix or whatnot.
Yeah, but if you're paying, like, I don't mind paying for, like, I already paid for Netflix, Crave, Disney Plus, what's the other, Prime, Tubby or Tubi, whatever the fuck it's called. Well, Tubi's free. But my point is, I'm already paying for it. I don't want to pay on top of paying for those to watch a movie.
Hundo.
So that grinded my gears a little bit.
It's old enough. We don't got to support them, give them money, stream that shit.
Yeah.
they made Brad Pitt's doing fine.
They made a lot of money off that movie.
Yeah, it probably did.
Anyways.
So cheap to make those movies.
Yeah. Anyways, guys. So having said that, the first movie I chose, actually, I was looking for A Bronx Tale. It's one of my favorite movies. I couldn't find it available on any of those out of those
streaming
units, so I had to dismiss it.
Eddie Murphy when he was a vampire? What's
that, John?
Is that an Eddie Murphy movie when he's a vampire?
No. Bronx Tale is that's not the movie. No, this is an actual gangster movie. It's from the 90s. It's a classic movie. Unfortunately, I couldn't find it, so I dismissed it. So now we're going to go with a zombie apocalypse in Las Vegas. The movie's called Army of the Dead. It's 2021. It is on Netflix. It is for free. It's got a decent cast. It's got a good story, and there's some humor towards it.
I just watched that.
Fucker, it's not free. Paying for Netflix.
John, I'll send it your way, all right?
It's already on my list. I was gonna watch it, but I watched that goddamn stupid rapey movie.
Okay, I just watched that Army of the Dead movie the other day. There is something I definitely want to discuss with you guys about that movie.
I watched it last week, and I'm looking forward to the big discussion. I thought it was actually really good because, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Yes.
All right, let's not give it all away.
Except for herpes. That just stays with you forever. Moving on. Next movie. I feel like we don't give enough love to our female audience, so we're going to go way back. 1992.
Can I interrupt you real quick?
Go.
I'll let you finish.
You like what?
I said I'll let you finish.
Go ahead.
Anyways, our movies, women can watch our movies. There's no discrimination. They can always watch those movies.
There's no discrimination, but this is highlighting women. We haven't picked any movie that highlights women. So I'm highlighting women in this one.
You can have women in a juvenile male hall.
But that's not women. That's man on boy.
Yeah, you put women in there, that's just gonna equal everything out.
There were no women. Where was the kitty? There was one woman in the movie, really. One.
Anyways, fuck off. I was just joking with you.
Actually, there was two. There was a crippled lady in there too, but all right.
Cripple fight.
All right, second, since it's going to be the Dog Days of Summer too, a little tribute to baseball as well, as the Leafs choked harder than a Vietnamese prostitute in Bangkok. So we're going to go with A League of Their Own. Tom Hanks, Gina Davis, and Madonna when she was young, hot, and before she considered herself English.
It's actually an okay movie.
It's actually a great movie.
I really like that movie. I grew up. That's like one of my movies I watched every year growing up.
Yeah, no, I watched it a lot. I'm a huge baseball fan, and I just loved it. There's no crying in baseball, boys.
Oh, Gina Davis is funny. Okay, no spoilers. No spoilers.
I can almost give you a rating now if you really want to.
What's that, bro?
I said I could almost give you a rating now if you wanted to.
Yeah, I know. I think we all.
How about this? Yeah, Goobie, have you seen the movie?
Yeah.
Okay, give a rating now, and we compare your rating to when we record again, because it might change. You never know.
Okay, so don't go into why the rating, I guess.
Yeah, just give a number. Just give a number.
Okay.
John, go first.
3.5.
Goobie?
3.8.
Ba?
Yeah, 3.5 with John.
3.6. So we're all in the same realm. So let's compare.
Okay.
Let's compare it next pod and see if it's the same, or at least close.
All right.
Someone get those notes down though, real quick.
All right, John.
Yeah, make sure to write this down. There's no way we'd be able to access this info otherwise.
Right.
Yeah, we don't watch your own podcast. Come on now.
What are you talking about? How do you get better if you don't?
Yeah, how do you think we get those
John?
viewers?
John, did you watch last podcast?
No,
No,
Exactly.
He said that in the intro.
Yeah.
I
know.
His exact quotes. I was too busy.
Listen to the conversation now.
All
All right,
right.
John, what do you got for cooler talk?
Cooler talk.
So we're on cooler talk. Like, it's kind of convoluted. So let's say you had it's kind of strict. So like, let's say you had a superpower, right? You got to pick between two. It only happens like once a month. You can kill somebody, or you can save one person, and that person you save can only be saved once. So like, let's say it was, for instance, I don't know, your pet dog, and you're like, okay, I'm going to save my dog this time or whatever round. And the dog was to die later on, you couldn't like keep saving his life. Or I mean, like, or let's make it like you can bring back something, but you only can bring it back once, not twice. So let's say you brought back Jesus or like Muhammad, and then all of a sudden he got struck by a lightning bolt. You wouldn't be able to bring him back again.
What
Jesus
is the
and
luck?
Muhammad, like, right here.
I'm the one to bring back Jesus Christ, and as we're playing golf, he gets hit by lightning. Like that's.
Okay, I got a question for this though. When you bring this person back to life, do they have all their like sicknesses, or are they healthy?
Why would he come back still with stage 4 if you're bringing back somebody? Like
That's what I'm saying. I'm just wondering.
Well, clearly not.
No, you brought them back to life, but like if they were to get sick again, you couldn't save them.
Okay.
So death is imminent after they already saved once or brought back. But however, you have the option to kill somebody. Like you have the option to be able to kill a person like once a month, or bring back somebody once a month.
So, and when you like never get caught for getting killed and stuff, like you just get to do it once a month.
Yeah.
It's like a legal thing. It's called the purge.
No, something like the purge is only.
I know. I'm just saying.
Who wants to start us off?
Oh, I already know my answer.
Yeah. Okay. What's your answer then?
I'd be killing people.
Yeah, 100% you would be. 100%. I did that gaming pod with you. You absolutely would be.
And what would be your moral compass to this?
If they piss me off, I'd just start writing down a fucking list.
John, you're done, buddy.
John, you're number 1 on that list. I don't know what you're talking about.
Sounds like Death Note.
Yeah. I guess that's what he base his life off of.
What anime?
Oh man.
All right, anybody else?
Okay, I'll go. I would do the saving thing
Of
because I also can kind of play around with it. Because I mean, I can be like, nah, man, what you said to me last month? I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know. I could. What's in it for? No, I'm just kidding. I would do the saving thing.
pussy.
Anybody you save or bring back or resurrect or whatever?
Oh no. Okay, with that. Okay, I wouldn't. I don't know if I'd bring someone back. I don't really believe in that. So I would definitely someone who's sick now, I think would be my little caveat. I don't know if I'd, as much as I would want to bring back my grandpa or somebody like that. I don't know. That's so fucked up. I think it just builds who you are, what happens, no matter how sad. I don't know. I would just save people who are still alive.
So if you were to bring back people too, right? Like they would have to die inevitably.
What?
I mean, no, I was just saying that if you were able to bring back somebody, it would have to die inevitably, so you'd be doing it twice, right? They'd be dying twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, wouldn't it be hard saying goodbye twice?
Yeah.
What if it's just random people? Like, what if you just walked into a children's hospital and just picked the child, and you're gonna live?
Yeah, you can do that. Just never again if that kid later on in life. Not that you'd ever know them, but
yeah, that's why I kill people.
And you motherfucker calling me a pussy for 2 hours. Some guy would run a red light in front of you and you'd be like, okay, following you home. You'd be like, time of the month, bud.
100%.
Yeah. Psycho. Melky, what would you do?
As tempting as it'd be to off people once a month, I think I'm gonna have to go with saving Private Ryan. I mean, saving people.
You guys just gotta make me look like an asshole now.
You are an asshole.
Okay, well, there we go.
It's about that.
Yeah, no, I would save people. I would pick and choose though. For me,
it's a power thing for you and I, Melky.
Exactly, it would be. It'd be like, do I want to save you? I mean, you have done a lot of good. I would definitely consider bringing back Tupac Shakur. Would the same thing happen to him again? Maybe, but just to see how he'd deal with society right now. And
you'd bring him back over Biggie?
I was gonna say, first of all, you gonna bring back Tupac over fucking Biggie?
I would.
He has one person to bring back a month.
It'd be funny though.
That's true, John. But okay. So what? So all this population problem, but now we bringing everybody back, but 1 month at a time. I don't know.
No. What would happen?
Every month. I wouldn't do it every month. I would think long and hard, and it would be towards people that. And I guess this is a judgment call. People that I would, consider unfair or as an untimely death. So you're playing God, basically.
But one a month. It doesn't build up like credits. So you got to use it. And after a while, there's going to be some downtime month where you're like, oh, man, Nikola Tesla would be a joke guy to smoke with. All right, let's do it.
So, what would happen is
here comes
Melky would bring back Tupac Shakur, and I would be pissed off because this motherfucker didn't bring back Biggie, and I would just kill Tupac Shakur.
Oh, on air, you just said you did. No, I'm kidding.
Or he would kill you, or he would kill you, and then I'm not bringing you back.
No, I have the power to kill him.
What if I kill you?
That would be crazy though if we all got the power and Goobie just followed Melky and everybody Melky stayed. He's just following, be like, nope.
And you guys saying you guys have the power. What's more power than killing somebody?
Bringing them back to life.
It'd be so easy to just bug you because you'd be on your mode, be on his way to bring someone back to life, and then he'd be like, "Hey man, you mind just punching that guy, that fat dude over there behind you in the face?" And then Mo punched you, you'd kill him and all upset, and then Mo's like, "Haha, bring Tupac back."
Yeah. And how many times would Goobie be like, "I'm gonna kill you, bro, but don't worry, Mo can bring you back." And you're like, "But only once, man. Don't do it." And he's like, "It still counts."
Remember me. I am alive. Thug life.
Oh, John, what's your answer?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
No, we're good.
Johnny B. Bad. What's your answer?
I thought about this for a little while. At first, I was like, it would just kill people off because I can kill certain people. But then again, wait, hold up. I don't know how easy it would be to access the people that I think deserve to die. right? Like warlords and like dictators and certain people and like that aspect. Like I have to get close enough to like murder these people. So I have to get like super fit and tactical to be able to do it. I was like, I'm kind of too lazy for that. Instead, I might go with Jesse's way and just get high and just bring back people I want to talk to.
That is actually a
wrong with that,
movie. You get that power and all you do is bring back people to smoke with.
Why not?
I'd be like hanging out with like Plato and Socrates. Hopefully they can learn English real quick and not keep speaking like ancient Greek.
Interesting boys.
Oh, wow.
So I'm the asshole of the bunch. I got it. Okay.
No, John said he contemplated it.
I thought real long and hard. And to answer your question, Goobie, yes, you are.
That's okay. Just remember, folks, if you see me on the street, don't fuck with me.
You don't have the power, so you just be pointing at people, saying that. He'd be like, "Okay, what about it?" You're like, "Once a month." He'd be like, "Man, that's insane."
He'd be like, "Big Whip, want to fight about it?" Like,
and this guy Goobie at work, he just keeps telling me once a month. What the hell?
It's like, what, you getting your period?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Any more cooler talk, boys?
That was pretty deep. No, that was great, John.
That was pretty deep.
Okay, so
unless anybody else has like a random question or something like that, or thought they brought up or have.
No, that was good. No, that was great. Okay, so with cooler talk being done, it's trivia time, boys. Yes, and this month we are doing Family Guy. Are you ready?
Woo woo!
Yeah, we're ready.
Do you want to go over the rules quickly just before we start?
Yeah, of course. So it's going to be 10 questions. There is a bonus question in case of some magical tie. I'm going to ask the question. The boys are going to shout out their name at the end. The first one I hear, they get a chance. If they don't get it right, the other two have a chance. If nobody gets it right, then shit out of luck, boys. And let's try to keep it within a good time limit, you know? And I'll be keeping score.
Sounds good.
Anybody at home, play along. Your points obviously do not matter ever.
Nope.
But your reviews do. So
yeah, your reviews do.
Hit that like button.
Okay. Question 1. What is the name of Lois' estranged brother in the episode Fat Guy Strangler?
So long ago.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Somebody take a guess.
Put your computer on sleep there, Goobie.
How? If I put my computer on sleep, that means I'd leave the call.
I'm not going to just hear you clicking around.
I'm not clicking around.
Uh-oh, come on. Somebody's got to guess or we're moving on. Melky.
Patrick.
Yes. Lois's brother is Patrick, the Fat Guy Strangler. That is 1 point for Melk. Okay. Who little radio is doing that? Okay, question 2. Who does Meg accidentally run over and kill in an earlier season?
Goobie.
Oh,
fuck, I'm going to say Brian.
No. John.
Luke Perry?
No. Good guess, but no. Melky, you want to give it a go?
Adam West?
Another good guess, but no. The answer in honor of fanboys is William Shatner.
Oh, right. And then his gut. Yes.
Yeah, his gut burst open.
Yeah.
So nobody gets that. Okay, question 3. Which family member goes back in time and causes the Big Bang?
Goobie.
Melky.
Goobie.
Stewie Griffin.
You got it, buddy. 1 for Melk, 1 for Goobie, none for John. Going into question 4.
Nothing new.
Name Peter's arch nemesis he fights constantly.
Goobie. I mean, Melky.
You said my name.
Did you say
my
Goobie's
name?
This is a first. No. What? Oh, I almost want to give it to Goobie.
No.
But we'll do Melky. What? Melky, go.
The giant chicken.
Yes, it is the chicken.
Okay, but he's just said the giant chicken. It's Ernie, the giant chicken.
No. He doesn't have a name for the longest time.
The official answer is the chicken. I can't believe you said Goobie's name.
I should get half a point.
You're not getting shit. No, I'm kidding. Okay, question 5. What is the name of Herbert the Pervert's dog?
Oh. I don't remember this one.
Come on. Come on. John.
Jesus Christ, I don't think you guys can even hear me. Kyle Goobie?
No, close, but no.
Close. I don't remember the dog's name.
No, Goobie. Melky, you want to give it a guess or no?
Shit. No legs?
No. Goobie.
Is it Chris Griffin?
Okay,
No.
perfect. The answer is the name is Jesse.
Oh shit, no legs.
No reason that name's important. Moving on. Question 6. How old was Peter when he had his first fart?
Goobie.
I'm
gonna say 1.
Wrong. John.
4.
Wrong. Melky. Come on.
1 month.
10.
Wrong. The answer. 30 years old.
Years old.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, that's right.
What the hell was that?
What the hell was that? I remember that now. Oh.
Okay. So going into question 7, Melky 2, Goobie 1, John none. Question 7. What date did Family Guy premiere? Who was that?
That was Goobie.
That was Goobie.
It was John. No, it was John first.
John, go.
It would have been shit. Oh fuck, 1999.
Yes.
December.
Are we going like exact month too or no?
What month did you say?
I said December.
No, it is not December.
Oh,
Goobie.
Melky.
Yeah, well, I just said Goobie.
I didn't hear you, Goobs. Did Goobie go first?
I went after John because.
Go, Goobie.
Okay, go Goobie. Go Goobie.
It's January.
January
what?
31st.
Yeah, you looked it up, motherfucker.
I looked it up.
He looked it up.
Anyways, give it to him.
John's getting half a point too for getting 1999.
Well, give them half points then.
I am.
Yeah, give me half points.
Fucking right you are. Okay, question 8. Who is the new owner of the Drunken Clam?
Melky.
Oh
shit, it's the black guy.
I'm not giving you half a point.
I know. It's Cleveland.
Give him a half point.
There's an episode where Cleveland and him become best friends.
Yeah.
And he dates or his daughter dates Chris. Jerome. Yes, my cousin's name. Yes.
It is Jerome. Correct, my good man. Okay. So, question 9. In earlier seasons, when the family runs away to Texas, when Lois is watching the Channel 5 news, what is the greater threat to salvation than the devil?
Melky. Zombie apocalypse.
No. Either
I don't know. I can take a wild guess.
Take a wild guess.
Peter Griffin.
No. John?
If it's gonna be Texas, we could probably something like the Democrats, the liberals.
No, too early for that, my friend. The answer, the bigger threat than the devil, is the super devil.
don't remember that.
He is believed to have a flying motorcycle, 6 inches taller, and has a jar of marmalade that forces you to commit.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. I remember.
Marmalade. This is Paddington Bear?
Paddington Bear.
Okay, question 10 of the trivia you guys have no idea about. Question 10. What is the name of Peter's biological father?
Melky.
Melky.
McFinn?
That's your answer?
I know that's like part of his name.
if it's part of his name, give him half if we can't guess, because I don't know.
And he's fat and he looks just like him. I'm gonna go McFinn.
Is anybody else want to take a guess?
No. That one.
John, yeah, I hear you, buddy.
Mickey McFinn?
Okay, the answer is Mickey McFinnigan.
Ooh.
I don't know. I feel like, okay, you know what?
Give it to John.
I'm thinking, yeah, John, you were off just by the again. That's pretty good, buddy. So right now,
couldn't figure out the last part of the name. That was like Mo.
No, that was good. This was actually one of the ones I didn't think anybody would get. It was just
I just watched the episode like a week ago, so that's why I'm like, it's McFinn something.
Okay, so we'll do the bonus question anyways.
Yeah.
Can anybody name the church Peter creates in an earlier season? The church Peter.
Oh, Goobie.
Goobie.
It's the Church of the Fawns, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Hey.
Okay, so the final score: John 1 point, Goobie 2.5, and your winner with 3, with just half a point better, is Melky.
Good
shit.
Way to go, Melky! You called it from the beginning, buddy. It was your year.
I told you, it's my time.
No, I know January 31st actually because it's right by Jason's birthday.
I know it's the 31st because I looked it up.
You guys, you guys make it so hard when you both get half the answer. It's like, what do you do?
That was good, Ba.
Okay, you're up next month there, Melky, with the trivia.
What? I'll come up with something that we all can relate. Don't worry.
Well, I mean,
Family
Guy was a good one. And
yeah, you guys were pathetic.
You know what? Considering I got 1 point in this one with better internet.
Yeah, you did great.
Thank you.
Yeah,
you were close, John. You were close.
First star of the game, John.
What is this, hockey?
You got it.
I'm not remember when we did the Simpson one and Goobie was saying he wasn't a Simpson fan, he only watches Family Guy?
Yep.
I thought he would clean up on this one.
I thought so too, buddy. I really did.
I actually thought I was going to clean up on this one too, but I don't know.
Show me potato salad.
Show me. I can sing the Randy Newman song.
No, don't care about it.
Melky knows what I'm talking about.
Oh man, and I thought there was going to be a question about Twinkies.
Well, you know what? We just do a Family Guy part 2 later on. We'll do another trivia.
Definitely.
For sure.
All right, boys.
All right.
Johnny, take us away.
All right, guys. If you are still listening at this point, you know this is the very end of the episode here. So, guys, how do you want to wrap this up? Melky, anything you want to say?
Yeah, you know what? It's always a pleasure taking this dysfunctional ride with you guys. You should check out Bon. I just dropped a couple episodes of Nothing But Miss. You can hear our banter and our wrong predictions of the playoffs. It's out now, available everywhere. Not only that, Not After 30 has a sponsor, as you guys know. It's ShaveMyCoinPurse.com. Nope, sorry. It's SmoothMyBalls.com. Get 15% off using promo code NA30. Don't be a fool. Manscape your tool.
There you go.
You use the sponsor at the front, eh? Or a little bit in between it. Drop it every now and then.
We put the little thing up with the post.
Okay. Yes, this is true. This is true.
We're not that professional yet where we can like edit a little commercial into the episode.
One day.
Working on it.
Yeah.
Goobie.
Y'all better watch out because apparently I got superpowers that I can kill people with once a month. So
You don't?
oh no, I don't. Oh shit. All right. Well then, no, I got the what we did last month. We did a Show Us Your TD podcast for the fantasy for fantasy draft and the real draft. I just can't wait for 4 months to go by and we can do the real thing and start shooting Show Us Your TDs again.
There you go.
Yeah, and I'll have snow pants ready for the mountains by then.
There you go.
All right, Ba, the one and only Mr. Ba Walker.
Yeah.
Sports King on the 9 After 30 network.
Yeah, Sports King. I'm about to go do the final Leafs one, so come watch me be an absolute clown with this joke organization, everybody. It's been a real treat. And if you want to waste any amount of your time, go back and listen to any of the other Leaf podcasts where my hopes and dreams die. So enjoy that, everybody.
That team is a I can't even. I'm about to record with Anthony, but
I'm
so mad. I'm so mad already.
Joke? You know what's a joke?
What?
The joke is, my hair is looking like Kramer right now. And instead of like the barbershop opening, you got our fat ass premier and Doug Ford trying to fit into hockey jerseys with his fat ass, and he's not even opening shit up. That's a waste of time. He's a joke.
That guy's a clown, no doubt.
You know what? Alberta's opening up. That fat ass premiere doesn't affect me at the current moment, so I do feel for you guys. Yeah. I just got a haircut.
Yeah, I know. I saw you earlier. You're looking all on point, pume, and fuck, man, my hair's looking like nappy roots up in this joint. So
I mean, I got a fresh haircut 2 weeks ago. So
it suits how you enter rooms now, though, Melky. Like Kramer, you just like super eccentric. Just walk in.
Giddy up.
All right, boys. I gotta go talk shit about the Leafs.
All right.
Yeah, thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Boys. Always a pleasure being with you guys.
Yeah.
So next month or next half month and next month. Peace.
That man with his kids and dog.
Redhead lady reaching for an apple.